battle royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
There, looks good! What do you think? Right here. I'll have it.
Shocking system deployed.
Located the supply cache. Secure that position. Targets are up. Get to work.
Hostiles in the area. I got movement. Scratch my last.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location. Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment.
Contact!
Your teammate was sent to the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Teammates redeploying to the AO. Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
I got movement.
Your teammate is redeploying. Stand by.
I'm sure.
Enemy precision airstrike. Get down.
Contact.
All supply boxes found. Solid.
When I say something about being hot, that's when we make our move.
All right.
Now, here we go.
Put your IDs up to the glass.
We're part of the Boeing crew.
What the fuck's this shitheel doing here?
Affirmative action. You know how it is.
Old country is spinning around a goddamn toilet. You can follow me. As for you, go on and grab those bags off the truck. You'll be carrying them to the burn room. How much y'all bring in?
$238,546. Small bills, mostly.
I'll have Miss Gale call up to your office when we're done. She'll confirm the delivery.
Appreciate it.
You need to check that scatter gun. You packing anything?
Still in training.
Good. One less goddamn thing for me to worry about.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Buying room's down in the cellar. This way. I ain't seen y'all around these parts before.
Y'all's over in Georgia for a while. He just got out the service.
Well, my cousin's been trying to get on here for over a year now. Was in the Navy for 2 tours, got medals falling out of his ass. Government tells him thanks, but no thanks.
That's a crock of shit if I ever heard one.
Sad day when a God-fearing white man can't get a job, and that old nigga who staggers in is hired on the spot. You bastards better not be playing with each other back there.
Fuck you! Christ, look at that. Didn't know y'all held that much gold.
Washington's been shuffling around on account of the war. It's here, and it gets sent to Dallas, and it comes back. It doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. Here we are. Put those bags on the table there.
Never done this detail before. Figured it'd be bigger.
It gets the job done. Only time there's a problem is when the flue clogs up.
Fuck, that's some heat right there.
We used to use coal for it, but a year or so back we switched over to oil. Maintains a more consistent flame.
Here's some guy come around the house trying to switch me over to oil. Told him I wasn't interested.
I never was neither till I saw this. At least with oil, we don't get soot all over the goddamn place. Used to be we'd have a nigga come in with a hose, wash all the shit off the walls.
God, that guy was an asshole.
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Give me a second. You take care of those guards. Keep your ass down. You don't want them getting a drop on us.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from the Staples Center. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then there's Irving. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Harris in at the 2 guard. And for Los Angeles, under down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. 2 very deep teams, great benches. Brent, talk about the mindset and the difference there between starting and coming off the bench.
You can assess, Kevin, throughout the first quarter, or when it is that your time to check in the second quarter is about the rhythm of the game. What are we doing well? So when I go in, how much more can I enhance the advantage we have there? Or let's say it's a game where we're getting killed in transition. The most important thing I can do is communicate that message to the team. When we start that 4 or 5 minute stretch, let's focus on these two things to get ourselves back and righted for the rest of the night.
Oh, that's excellent.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Now here's Irving. Durant just inside the line. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Kenny Atkinson. DA.
Thanks, Kevin. He said when you're going against a team that can dominate like this one inside, you have to really play great help defense, communicate, and double team, but only when it makes sense. It's a little bit of a chess match, but it's a physical one. Guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now Beverly, following Durant's three-point attempt. Bounce pass, Harrell. Harris against Williams. Count that bucket. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Delicate with the floater there up over the top. It's like Lou Williams has shot that one before, Kevin.
Harris outside. On its way from Irving for 2. Cans the shot from the wing.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
Now Beverly. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good.
Their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Passes to Harris. Back to Irving. Clock at 6. Over Beverly. Irving misses.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Beverly dishes to Williams. Goes up at the stripe. Rebounded by the Nets.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Harris passes to KD. Here's Irving. Back to KD. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it was debated for a while, but after last season, Brent, the consensus now seems to be that Kevin Durant is the best player in the league.
Are you putting me on the spot here, Kevin? I mean, I think that's unfair. But if you want to talk about, maybe recency bias, it's the fact that LeBron didn't play a lot of games last year, and the situation that happened in Los Angeles allowed Kevin Durant maybe to get a little bit more shine for what he was doing with the Golden State Warriors. I think that you and I would take either one of them.
The first free throw is good.
And at this point, there simply is no doubt that Kevin Durant is one of the great shooters to ever play the game. The only question is just where on the all-time list will he land when we talk about the unstoppable scorer.
And KD drops them both. And with Durant, perhaps the most amazing part, he can have quiet nights, Greg, of 30-plus points.
Kevin, his scores are just so easy for him that you forget you aren't supposed to see 7-foot sharpshooters doing it. He can score from anywhere in any fashion and can hold his own with any player in history in terms of how unguardable he is.
The Clippers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
What's up?
That's good from Harrell.
Think about Montrezl Harrell and the type of energy and effort that he brought last year to the
靠！拍谁啊，兄弟？忘记看。拍谁？
去城里面又不标点。
忘记跟你们讲。